One Crazy Guy here. Today, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to get your first solo win. Alright, so if you're watching this video, you're probably wanting to get your first solo win, so I'm just going to teach you. It's really simple. You don't have to be pro at building. Yeah, this is just like a starter guide for anyone that wants to get their first solo win. So let's hop right into it. Alright guys, so the first word that I'm going to talk to you guys about is the word stealth. This is probably one of the most important things when it comes to a solo match when you want to get your first win. Stealth is how I got my 3 victories. Of course, I'm not very good. Yeah, that's probably how I got basically all my solo wins. I use stealth. When I hear someone, I crouch. So here we're just looting. If you're new to the game, just try not to go to these big areas like Lazy Lake, because there's a lot of people landing there. So just stay in those tiny houses, loot up, and yeah. Alright guys, so here I start leaving the house and I hear shots. Remember, always check where the shots are from. If you want to get a win, remember stealth, do not aggress. If you see builds, be very cautious. So here, I run into a guy. I actually run right into his face. Alright, so here's what happens. I get this chest, I'm thinking everything's fine because all the shots are on that side. But remember, don't ever let your guard down like what I did. So I just grabbed that med kit, right? I was gonna head into this building and start looting again. And then, bam, alright, run into this guy. Alright, so this is what you're gonna do. You have to stand to the side, wait, and then you spray your SMG at the guy, right? Like what I do. Yeah. See, I did get damaged, but the good thing was I did catch him by surprise, which is why I won the battle. If I didn't catch him by surprise, I probably would have died because he had a really good shotgun. So, yeah, this is why stealth is very good to winning the solo match. Right, here's another good example. So I see builds right there. I'm like, okay, so if you hear footsteps, you gotta start crouching, okay? Remember to move around so you don't get sniped right in the back. So I see him pickaxing, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run through the door, catch him by surprise again, and kill him. Alright, so here I am again. I hear footsteps. This is not what you should do. But I saw this guy, so I took a quick snipe. You shouldn't do this. Normally you should hide behind a tree, wait till he's gone. So these guys get in the fight. Yeah, they just start fighting. So what you want to do whenever this happens, whenever someone starts shooting at you, if there's a tree, hide around the tree, alright? Because it's always, natural walls are always have more health than the ones that you build. Alright, so here I finish him off. I take my arrow and kill him. See, if I didn't use that tree, I probably would have got hit. But since I used that tree, I didn't take any damage. Alright guys, if you're thinking, oh my gosh, I can't even keep up with this. I can't even hit any of my shots. This is what you want to do. You want to get into this house, something like this, and you want to hide in the roof. It's really good. It's really good for camping strategies. Yeah, and overall just is a really good thing to keep in mind. And you want to hit this floor so when someone enters through the door, it's really good. So you can just catch him by surprise again, ambush. It's a really important thing to remember. Just get your gun ready and you can get him. But then of course, sooner or later you're going to have to move out because the circle is going to start closing in on you. So you're going to have to move to another spot. Alright guys, so this is really important. Only take kills if you really have to. Like this, I don't think this was a very good move, but he was just standing still, so yeah, I just wanted to get him. Alright guys, so here I hear a boat. When you hear people walking or boats, if they drop or get off of the boat, always remember where they are, because they can ambush you from behind. So if someone's running behind you in the storm, always remember where they are. So if you're healing, they can't catch you by surprise. Alright, so what happens here is I see 2 people fighting. I'm going to catch this guy by surprise, and then the person here is going to think, oh, what's happening? I'm going to shoot him 50 times. I do take damage, but the thing is, always remember, do not back off, or else you can land a few air hits and you'll probably be dead. Alright, so here while I'm healing up, I hear footsteps. It's really important, box yourself in while you're healing. Alright, so here I finish my push and I edit out and I see a guy right there. Right, when this happens, get your submachine gun or AR out, point it right outside, catch the guy by surprise. Remember, ambush. Like that, yeah, just like that. So here we get in the build fight. There's really not much advice in build fight, just remember you always gotta get the high ground. Even if you're not that very good at building, you can always try to like crouch your way out of it. But if you're building, just remember, always try to get the high ground, no matter what. Because if they have the high ground over you, they can start lasering you down. Like, also remember when you're build fight, when you're like staying up here, box yourself in, remember to reload all your weapons. So when you get into a fight, you have full ammo so you won't get caught by surprise, and start reloading while you're fighting. Alright, so if you ever are in a situation like this and it's too much pressure, just if you make sure that no one's there, you can just quickly head out of the situation like this. Just crouch away and use the storm to your advantage. So when the storm's coming, the person is going to have to run towards you. So you can just finish them off with a quick, clean snipe. And after you kill the guy, before taking his loot, make sure there's no one else so you can't get sniped while you're taking the loot. Alright, so here I almost get sniped. Remember to use your normal walls to your advantage, because they always have more health. And here I also get shot from behind, so in this case you're gonna have to build, because if you go from the other side you might get sniped with the same guy. And also when the enemy is not looking, you can also make a quick run for it so he doesn't see. Alright guys, so here I meet a guy. He starts shooting at me. We do get in a tiny fight, but I get sniped from behind, so I don't end up winning. But I think I could win the match if I just used a bit more ambush technique. Alright guys, that concludes my how to get your first solo win video. I did get pretty close. If you just keep using those strategies, I think you would win in like maybe 10 or 15 matches. It's pretty good. Anyway, thanks for watching. I did work pretty hard on this video, so if you subscribed, it'd really help me. Thanks for watching again. I'll see you next time. Alright guys, it is getting pretty close to Christmas, so I will be giving out like at least one wrap. So make sure you're commenting down your epic ID. I will be gifting you guys an uncommon dance or a rap. Any type, just say what you want and I'll gift you it. Anyway, thanks for making it this far into the video. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.